Okay, now that you've got the brake light out, the seat out, probably some disagreement whether or not you remove this piece next or these side pieces next. You see they overlap. It's been a while since I've done it. I was thinking you could remove this without removing these. This is held down. You'll see these little plastic tabs. If memory serves me correctly, I think these are attached to here and they'll just come out without any problem. So it's, and then obviously you got to kind of wrestle it over that, or these may even come out pretty easy. I can't remember now. It's been a while. So we'll see. I'm going to see if I can pull this out without removing these pieces. These pieces will be part of the video coming up. They just pop off. If you don't have one of these tools and you're wanting to do work like this, I highly recommend it. I mean, obviously you can do this with a screwdriver, but this makes it so much easier because these will get under these and just pop them straight out without breaking them. Which, like I said earlier, that's one of my pet peeves, when you take your car in for work and people doing the work just break stuff and they just don't care. And they don't tell you that they've broken stuff, and then you find out later. This seat belt here, you see, it's kind of clever how they did this. You just slide it through there, and that will disconnect for you. And there was the 1, 2 clips, and it looks like it's ready to come out. Now we're just going to lift this out. I've already lifted it over where the tail light was. So once this piece is out, you have easy access to the rear speakers. These are not 6x9, even though they look like it. They're 5x7, 6x8, some sort of custom size. I have gotten 6x9s in there. You kind of got to wrestle, maybe cut a little bit. But once you get to this part, it's real easy to change out speakers. You just basically unbolt the factory ones and put in your aftermarket, which is what I've done here. While I've got all this stuff off, you can kind of see if you're needing to get to the seat belts. Just unbolt that little star bolt there, and that will come off. You see you've got your radio antenna there. It's also tied to the rear window defroster, which, as you can tell on mine, it's broken. Not happy about that. It's another video. You'll see my fail video trying to fix that. Over on the driver's side, the same thing, just a star bolt. We'll take that seat belt out, and then the ground for the rear window defrosters on this side. And you've got a lot of space behind here if you were wanting to add any kind of accessories. I don't know what they would be, but like I said, you got room to fit things in there, maybe a small amp or something. And then, like I said, one of the weird features with Ford is they give you the wires that come with the higher trim models. So even though you don't have the options installed, you have the wiring ready to go. A lot of times it's got power and everything, so I mean, you just literally tap into it. And so like there, you see there's a wire connector there. I'm guessing that's power for the dome light and things like that. And so if you're wanting to add auxiliary lighting that's tied to that, I just tap right into that right there. With the reassembly process, try to squeeze this into the sides. Alright, so you can see I've pushed everything out of the way, and so you're just going to put those tabs back in. And so that piece is back in. Next we'll do the third brake light.